And the Lord says to this woman who is sterile, who has tried and failed, it's going to happen. Yes. See, you got to shout right there. Because every time you fail doesn't mean it's final. Look at your neighbor and tell him every failure ain't final. Just because you haven't been able to succeed doesn't mean it can't happen. That's the reason why you should never give up. Because if it can happen, it's going to happen. And how do you know it can happen? Because God said it was going to happen. I'm so glad that God is not limited to what we think, because some of us have counted ourselves out. Other people have counted us out. But it doesn't matter what they say. The only thing that matters is what God says. He says to this woman who has been unsuccessful, you are going to have a baby.
All right. Say that.
Woo, that's good right there. Look at this. He says, you are going to conceive what has not been possible.
All right.
It's now possible because God said. Somebody will get excited tonight, because we've got to learn how to live in the realm of possibility. You got to learn how to praise God on possibility. Just because it hasn't happened yet doesn't mean it can't happen. Just because it hasn't turned around yet does not mean it's not going to turn around. Just because things have not changed doesn't mean things cannot change. The only thing you ought to be waiting on is for the Lord to say so. And whatever the Lord says, look at the neighbor, tell him it will come to pass. That's why I'm glad God is not limited to the mind of finite people. I'm glad that other people don't control our destiny. I'm glad that other people that counted us out can't speak our destiny to doom. But thanks be to God that God can do the impossible. Watch this, because now this way y'all gonna get mad with me right on through here. Because when God says that there is a possibility,
all right, say that.
He says that you are now going to have a son. He enrolls her in Parenting 101.
All right.
Look at your neighbor and say, this Parenting 101.
This Parenting 101.
Now, let me just preface this right here. I don't have no children that I know about. I'm going to be as honest with you as I can. Right? But I'm just going to teach the text. I'm not going to teach experience. I'm going to teach the text. Watch what he says to her. He says, listen, you are going to conceive a son. Now, this is not an ordinary son. This is a son who is born at a time when Israel is in trouble. And they need somebody. Look at your neighbor and say, they need somebody to raise up and change the game. Are you hearing me? Israel was in trouble, and God is going to raise up a game changer. Are you hearing me? It's not no ordinary child. Are you hearing me? This is a child that God is going to use to change the game. Israel is losing now, and it looks like it's the fourth quarter. But thank God that God has enough love and compassion that he is raising up a game changer who is going to cause things to turn around. But before that can happen, he's got to ensure that Samson survives. Do you know what parenting is? Ask me what? It is making sure that the game changers survive. Okay, y'all didn't get that. See, God is going to change the game, but you need a game changer to change the game. And in the text, Samson is the one who is going to change the game. And God entrusted Samson to his parents so they can raise him so he can survive long enough to change things. Now let me show you how important purpose is. Look at your neighbor and say purpose. If Samson doesn't survive, Israel can't get delivered. Ooh, hold on. to be sure that they survive to do God's will for their lives. Ooh, this gets good right here.
Come on, Pastor.
Watch.
Hallelujah.
Look at your neighbor and say responsibility. They have to make sure Samson survives because the fate of the nation rests on his survival. Are you hearing me? Watch this. Watch this. And part of the responsibility is not telling them what to do, but living it. Ask me how I know. Because in the text, he tells them these are the rules. If you're going to raise the game changer, every game got rules. Look at your neighbor and say rules. Ooh, there's some good teaching and y'all ain't acting like it. Look what they said. He said, make sure 3 things don't happen. Look at the text. Are you there? Make sure that you drink no wine. Hold on. Y'all listen. Hold on. Samson is the one who's going to be the Nazarite who cannot take a drink. Are you hearing me? But look at what the angel says to the parent. Make sure you don't. Hold on. We talk about how disrespectful children are. Can I tell you why? Ask me why. Because they don't respect you. Y'all don't like me now. We say children are disrespectful. Yes, they are, because they don't. Because you trying to tell them to do what you're not doing. You can't tell her that she needs to pick one boyfriend when you got 4 coming in and out your house. Children ain't dumb. They know everybody you call uncle ain't. What you want them to do, you have got to live it out in front of them, because it's hard to become what you cannot see. Am I making good sense tonight? Listen, you got to make sure you live it in front of them, because this generation today, they are a let me see it generation. They're not interested in what you're saying. They are interested in what they are seeing. And when what you are saying don't match what you do, they will not respect. Are you hearing me? That's why you got to be careful how you walk everywhere you go. Look at your neighbor and say everywhere. Because you can't expect them to obey authority when you come to church and you can't obey authority. Are you hearing me? Whatever you want them to do, you got to make sure you live it out. He says, make sure you don't drink no wine. I'm not making it up. It's in the text. Or other fermented drink. And make sure that you do not eat anything unclean. Because you're going to give birth to a son who is a game changer. Who is, watch this word, who is separated. Look at your neighbor and say separated. Here is a 2018 word for separated. Different. Look at the neighbor and say, I'm different. I see it, Father. I'm different. Okay, I'm sorry. I just went back just a couple of years. That you are raising somebody that's different. And listen, you have got to understand that your value is not being common. Your value is in being different. Are you hearing me? Okay. Ladies, y'all help me out. When you go shopping, do you want to buy the dress that got 18 of them on the rack? No. Or two on the rack? Two. Because your hope is when you go out, nobody is going to have on the same. Am I right about it? So if you got that much sense over a dress, you ought to have more sense over your life. That you got to make sure that your life is separated, that you don't live like everybody else. Because if you like everybody else, that is called common. And God didn't make you common. He designed you with a purpose, and you got to learn to be uniquely you. You hear me tonight? Look at the neighbor and say, I ain't trying to be like nobody else. I just want to be me. I'm going to do me, and you do you, because I'm going to do me, because I'm not you. Look, watch the text. No razor will come upon his head because the child was separated. Look at your neighbor and say separated. There are three simple rules to Samson's significance and success. He should not drink any wine. He should not eat anything unclean. And no razor should come upon his head. There are three things. Look at your neighbor and say three things. Let me interpret it for you. Number one, you better watch what you put in your body. Look at your neighbor and say, watch what you put in your body. Are you hearing me? And isn't it amazing how all your music talks about you can't have a good time until you put stuff in your body. Now watch this. Let me show you the trick of the enemy. You ain't even old enough to drink. Legally. You can't even buy it. But you are being exposed to something that's off limits. It's a trap. Look at your neighbor and say it's a trap. See, you already know what to do before you have the opportunity to do it. And you better make sure the enemy is going to give you the opportunity, because one time you're going to go to the club or you're going to go to your friend's house, and guess what you're going to do? What the music been telling you to do. I'm going to turn it up. The only thing you need to be turning up now is them math books, them English books, them history books. Turn that up. Watch what you put in your body, because you only get one. And so many people have destroyed their future by getting involved and drinking and smoking. And you know what's crazy now? You can ask kids in 2018, do you do drugs? No, I don't do drugs. I just smoke marijuana. Because it is so common, they don't even count it as a drug. You ought to not be putting anything. Are you hearing me? Yes, sir. And then watch what it says. He says, and don't touch anything unclean. Watch this. Don't get contaminated by your environment. Are you hearing me? That means don't live to fit in. You change the environment. Don't just go along because everybody's doing it. As a matter of fact, if everybody's doing it, you ought to get suspicious.